Hello everybody, I'm JackieKCooper and my entertainment rundown for today is a review of the Netflix series Heartland. I don't know how I discovered Heartland, I just did, and when I saw it I thought, my gosh, this thing is 13 seasons long. I can't believe any show has been on the air that long. I know there have been, series and, commercial network television series that have run forever, but that's a lot of time. I'm used to maybe 4 or 5, seasons of a series, but this is a show that originated in Canada. It's based on a series of books by Lauren Brooke, and she wrote 26 novels. I don't know if that's up till now or if that was her total career, but there are 26 books that are the basis for the Heartland series. And it's all about two sisters, Amy, played by Amber Marshall, and Lou, played by Michelle Morgan. At the start, they are living on a horse ranch with their mother and their grandfather. And in the very first episode, the mother is killed. And it's a family tragedy. And the girls basically then are under the supervision of the Grandpa Jack, and he's played by Sean Johnson. And that's enough of a basis right there. But then there's a young man who's been in trouble with the law, and as part of his probation, Grandpa Jack agrees to have him come and work as a farmhand on the horse ranch. And his name is Ty, and he is played by Graham Wardle. And, I'm throwing these names out, and I have never heard of these people. Never heard of them, never seen them in anything else. Now, they've been doing this show for 13 years or whatever, 14 years. There's supposedly a 14th season that's going to come out. But I've never seen them in anything else, and they're all good. But I have gotten so caught up in this series, I can't get anything else done. My wife and I are addicted to it. My wife used to complain and say, don't eat your meal sitting in front of the TV watching the news. Come sit at the table in the kitchen and eat your meal. Well, now there's no question. We get our food and we bring it out here in my area, and we sit and watch another episode of Heartland while we eat our meal. And then when we're through with that one, we'll look at each other and say, one more episode. And we are now on season 4. I've still got 10 more seasons to go, and I'm very excited by it. It's just a heartwarming story. It reminds me of the TV series The Waltons, which was just a beloved series that I really, really enjoyed. And I remember when we moved to California back in the early 80s, that was one of the things we did was watch The Waltons. I think it came on Thursday nights. And this reminds me of that. It's about family, and it's about community, and it's about different people who come in and out of your lives. And the amazing thing is you see, I'm looking forward to seeing, these people are going to, the girl character, Amy, in the first season, she's 15 years old. By the 14th season, she's going to be 29. It's going to be just like watching grass grow. I mean, you're going to see them change and mature and all of that. But also with just the story, the acting, the heart, element of everything, there's the scenery. This thing is filmed, I think, in Alberta, Canada, or Calgary, Canada. I'm not sure. I've heard from people who said, oh yeah, I live in that area. But it is the most beautiful scenery that I have ever seen. I want to make a trip to Canada just to see the scenery. I want to visit the location of the farm, the ranch called Heartland, the horse ranch, and see what these people look out their door and see. It is beautiful scenery. But like I said, I'm in the middle to end of the 4th season. It hasn't slowed down yet. I'm still can't wait to watch the next episode, the next episode, the next episode. So if you haven't watched it, I know I've heard from a lot of you who've said, yeah, we've watched the whole thing, or my folks have watched the whole thing, or I'm starting to watch it. But But if you haven't even heard of it or thought about it, please think about it now. It's on Netflix, and it's called Heartland. So if you're not a subscriber yet, reach down there and hit that subscriber button. But for today, this has been Jackie K. Cooper's Entertainment Rundown with a review of the TV streaming series on Netflix, Heartland.